For nearly as long as there have been cars, there have been dreamers trying and failing to make them fly. The skies today are filled with airplanes, drones and helicopters, yet 100 years after the debut of aviation pioneer Glenn Curtis's autoplane in 1917, the car remains stuck on the ground. But perhaps for the first time in a century, flying cars may be a reality soon. Our next report tells you more about the world's first certified passenger-carrying air taxi. It will go into operations this year. Take a look.
Imagine flying over a city in an electric-powered aircraft that can take you to your destination in minutes. That too without a pilot on board. Sounds like science fiction, right? Well, not anymore. From roads to skies, flying cars are now a reality. China-based Ehang has become the world's first company to receive a go-ahead for its fully autonomous passenger-carrying air taxi. Ehang's EH216S air taxis are electric vertical takeoff and landing aircraft. They can carry up to 2 passengers or over 270 kilograms of cargo. They're powered by 16 electric rotors and can fly at speeds of up to 80 miles per hour, distancing up to 18 miles. The air taxis are controlled by a central command center that monitors the flight, routes and weather conditions. But how do these electric air taxis operate without pilots? Controlled by a centralized command and control center, passengers can select their destination on a touchscreen inside the cabin and enjoy the ride without worrying about piloting the aircraft. Moreover, as these air taxis do not require any traditional infrastructure such as airports or runways, this aircraft can take off and land vertically from any flat surface, such as a rooftop, parking lot or a park. Friend to the environment, these air taxis also use electric power to reduce carbon emissions. They can be fully charged within 2 hours and are built to operate in low noise levels. Equipped with multiple redundancies, the air taxi also has an emergency landing and parachute system that can be used in case of any malfunction. China is not the only country that has set sights on this dream project. In 2021, a prototype flying car completed the first ever test flight between airports in Slovakia. Aircar, described as a dual-mode car-aircraft vehicle, travelled from the international airport in Nitra to the airport in Bratislava. Then this year in February 2023, Japan's first 2-seater manned outdoor flight took off from an artificial island in the western Japanese city of Oita and travelled about 400 meters. The vehicle remained steady during the flight that lasted about 3 minutes and 31 seconds. While worldwide companies are developing electric vertical takeoff and landing, a report from Morgan Stanley forecasts that the global urban air mobility market is projected to be worth $1 trillion by 2040 and $9 trillion by 2050. However, before all of that, it'll be interesting to see which hurdles air taxis still need to overcome for everyday use.
WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.